rewind the tape back to when this idea of going solo first landed, what space were you in, and when did you say, okay, let's go for it?
It wasn't my initial idea at first. The team that I was with, they kind of, what can I say, asked if maybe, asked and encouraged me to maybe try it out and see what I think. So it was actually something that came from my team first. So then I thought about it and just took the risk and went from there. So yeah, this album I put out last year, but I have a new EP that I'm putting out now, just titled Ziyon, which came out yesterday actually, so people can buy it on all different networks.
Let's talk about that EP. Why the decision to call it Ziyon?
It's just like a re-entry. It's just a reintroduction to people who may not know me, So that's really just the reason why. And it's also just a build-up for an album that I'll release next year. So it's kind of like a teaser.
Yeah. And what was the response to the solo album?
The previous album, Audio Alchemy, the response was pretty good, from critics and fans alike. It wasn't the sound that people were used to, but they still allowed me to do what I love, and people bought, people listened, so I appreciate the opportunity to still do what I enjoy.
Was there ever a point where you doubted or questioned that decision to go solo?
Yeah, definitely. I was very nervous about it at first, because then the bullseye is on me completely. But it was fine. I actually enjoy it now, so very thankful and very grateful.
Your single Champion, why did you choose that particular track, to set the tone for the album?
It was a tone that I needed to set for myself as well, something that I wanted to feel like. And I think it also, it rides well in line with what's going on right now at this time, especially with what happened this week with the students and the whole Fee Must Fall initiative. Just seeing them championing that, putting education first and all of those things of that nature. It's nice to see people come to the front and do things that make history, important. So, yeah.
The tone and the sound on that album was very different, and you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Is that the direction that you're heading for the upcoming album?
We'll see, man. I'm always changing. That's me. I'm always changing. So we'll see how I feel at the time, but I always work to give my best with every initiative, and hopefully the people who listen to me and the fans who support me can hear that. So,
Who are you working with on this upcoming album?
The upcoming album, still yet to say. I haven't really gotten with any people as yet, but we'll see from next year. I have a few people that I want to speak to and sit down and write with. But for the EP, everything I produced and wrote, myself. So.
How soon can we expect that album?
The EP, like I said, it came out last night.
Right.
The album around June, July next year. Yeah.
All right. Will you give us a taste of what we can expect from that album?
Yeah, later.
All right. So let's take a break, and then we'll give you a chance to give us a taste of what's coming up. Oh, and the EP as well. Well, you know him as the oral or poetic half of popular duo Liquid Deep. His name is Ziyon, and he has released a solo album titled Audio Alchemy. That was in fact last year, and now he released his EP last night and working on an upcoming album. So he'll give us a taste of what's coming up on that album. Let's take a break. Stay with us.